Right, hi guys. A couple of things in this video. One is I'm now using Messenger on my mobile phone. I've already had 2 or 3 people call me up. If I don't answer, don't be offended, because 9 times out of 10 I'm at work, busy or whatever. The other thing, I'm on the new camera. I'm just sort of getting my head around how to use it all and whatnot. It's a Canon 750D, and I'm just tending to use the, I think it's an 18 to 55mm lens on it. That's for rusty, so you know what the score is. Just using the onboard mic. Right, there's a couple of things coming up. One is, I did a video the other week of a side-by-side sort of audio comparison between the 3900 and the 8900. Well, Paul is now getting the 9900, the same as mine, so I'm hoping to get yet another side-by-side from the same location, just to show the difference in signal audio quality and let you guys see what you think. The other thing I want to touch on is within the group that I sort of talk with. 2 things really. One is, on a few occasions there's been people coming through on the skip, you know, it might be German, Swedish or Italian or whatever, and a lot of people are just saying, if there's anybody that like to join us, you're more than welcome, or on the side slide or anything like that. How can I say this really without stating the obvious? If there's skip about, and if anyone thinks that someone out there may well be trying to make contact with us, just say QRZ. That's what it's there for. The Q code breaks down the language barrier. So QRZ to someone who might be German means the same as someone who might be in Italy or anywhere, you know. So you do the obvious thing, you know, if you can. I ain't saying use a Q code on everything, because you know, I'm not telling you guys how to suck eggs, but you'll get better results if you just say QRZ. And for them that might not know, it just basically means come in on the side, you know, state who you are, where you are, you know. It's a real no-brainer. Yet a lot of people are not using it. If people's English is not pin perfect, you know, if someone says you're welcome to come in or whatever, I mean, you think that's just not good at English anyway. So if you're just trying to get your head around English, someone says come in, they're like, what? QRZ, alright? Right, I got that off of my chest. One more thing as well. Our little group, right, there's a lot of talking over the top of each other, and to be honest, to say it how it is, it's pissing a lot of people off. The other day I got home and I had 3 messenger messages saying I switched off because everyone was going over the top of each other. Now, it's happened to me the other day. I won't say any names. Bearing in mind I'm near North London when I set off my journey, I was trying to talk to Jake. Someone else called in. I acknowledged them. I went back to Jake. Now, this other person then decides that there might be someone on the side up the other end, i.e. further north than what I am, and started chatting to them. You know, anyone listening will think, yeah, it's a bunch of muppets, you know. So use your life, use some radio manners, you know. Like I said, I had 3 comments on Messenger for people that didn't bother joining. So if you ain't the one talking and you hear someone on the frequency, don't just go, oh hello Bert, you're alright, knowing full well we can talk over the top of the others, because it's not good. Wait your turn, you know, whoever the net controller is. People regularly go back to me, but I ain't really ideally the net controller, because I'm only a mobile. In our particular group, anyone up high, you know, you've got John in Luton, Dave's on a bit of a hill, or even Fred. You know, Fred's got a half decent home-based station now. Just say to whoever's net controller, it's alright if I have a word with John, Bert, or whatever his name is, and if need be, if you've got something to say to them, take them to another frequency, and that way we can all do what we do. That sounds like a bit of a bollocking really, but it's not. It's just people are getting frustrated, and some people are choosing not to come on the net because of it. It's like an unsaid thing on the rig. No one's going to come along and go, look, you lot are a bunch of muppets, you're all talking over the top of each other. You know, they sort of do it via other ways. They either just don't turn up, or they send each other messages. You know, there you go, rant over. Right. I'm on the rig every day. I'm not videoing as much as what I did, because the journey to and from work, I've probably done, I don't know, 100 and odd videos. But if there's any DX comes in or anyone gets anything new, I'll be sure to upload it. Alright, well thanks for watching. QRZ, Charlie Tango, 318 mobile for you.